I'm David Kano with the Hollywood MMA Show and MMA Show News, and we haven't caught up with my friend in a while, but we have the world champion, the one and only Renato Laranja. ¿Cómo está, bicho?
I think you tried to say AIB show, and the reason why I didn't been here a long time because I got stuff to do. I got a life to take care of.
So what have you been up to? I mean, you've been busy traveling the world?
Listen, I've been traveling, doing a lot of, doing a lot of stuff, dealing with, my various enterprise. I like to wet my beak. I like to have my beak and a lot of stuff.
Right. Well, the reason we have you on the hotline is this Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. It's a huge, biggest sport in American history each year. The Denver Broncos going against the Seattle Seahawks. What is your prediction?
That's like rugby, but they put a lot of fat, a lot of safety stuff in there.
Come again?
I said that's like the one that's like rugby, but they put a lot of safety pads so the guys don't gonna get hurt. A lot of the black guys, you don't want to hurt that guy.
Rugby, right? Yeah, it's like rugby, except I think these guys are a lot bigger than the rugby guys.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care about that.
Well, do you watch football?
Yeah, I've seen some of that once. I know that you got the guy Gary Payton, and he's going against the guy who looked like Brian Hustle, who looked like the guy from the movie Jason Lyric.
Yeah, Peyton Manning. Not Gary Payton's a basketball player, but that's okay. What is your prediction for this Sunday?
But I think the white guy, the one you said, what his name, Manning, Karen Manning, what's that guy's name?
Peyton
Manning?
Yes.
That guy, he had a big forehead on there, and he's eating hairline, but he's still got some juice left. They was trying to he got knocked out a couple times, but now he's come back. Like the guy from the Dead Zone, Christopher Walken, where he got hurt, but then he can't see when stuff's going to happen in the future. And then the guy, the light-skinned black guy, has got good hair. He reminded me from the guy who played G Money on New Jack City.
Right. But who are you going with?
The conventional wisdom always said to always bet on black. But on this case, I'm gonna have to go with your boy Peyton Manning.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So you're going with the Broncos now. Richard Sherman, he's an outspoken cornerback. Made big news, talking a little bit of mess. How would you respond if he called you mediocre and sorry?
And listen, Richard Sherman. I'm not worried about Richard Sherman. I know that guy's come from Compton, but he can talk all that stuff when the guy has a helmet. And you see that guy wants to mush him to the face, and he did nothing. He was grabbed that guy on the ass and told him he have a good time, and he showed that guy sorry. And now he want to say that the guy was racist to him because he's African American, but he was calling to him a thug. So when he was after the game, he was like, "Hey, that guy, he's sorry, and he ain't never gonna put it. He ain't never gonna put it on me. That nigga sorry. His nigga named Cream Tree." And he was saying some stuff like that. But then when he was in the press conference afterwards, he was like, "Oh, never mind calling me a slug or a whatever they said about me. I think it's African Americans these days." And he said stuff like that. Listen, you can't have it both ways. You're gonna either talk like that, or you're gonna act like you Brian Gumble.
So if you were to see him in the street, Renato would for sure take him out.
What's going to happen to that guy? I'm going to grab, just like they said on the Wu-Tang song from whatchamacallit, the one, Old Dirty Bastard. He said, I'm going to grab a nigga by the braids and chop his motherfucking head off. Okay? Because I don't play that shit. You're going to talk about that to say I'm sorry and stuff like that. Listen, you're going to be sorry.
Now, would you ever grow your hair out like Richard Sherman?
Listen, I can't grow my hair to be like Richard Sherman because I got that good hair, as they say, and mine have some finger waves on there and have some nice curls, and it feels like a baby lamb wool. Okay, my hair look more like that guy Brian Hustle, or also the guy from the movie Superfly who played the guy character
Okay, so you can't grow your hair like Richard Sherman. Well,
I don't know. I don't want to grow the hair like Richard Sherman. Mine look better than that one.
right. Always feel like you have something against black people. I don't know if that's something that Brazilians really resent, or is that just a personal preference?
I didn't have nothing against black guys. I said the other guy, Brian Hustle, is a good-looking guy. I said he looks like the one from G Money. The guy who said, "Am I my brother keepers?" And then he was crying when he smoked from the crack pipe.
Final score: Broncos and Seahawks. You have the Broncos winning by what score?
The Broncos gonna win. I see the score is gonna be like 24-13.
All right, we'll see if that happens. And lastly, before we get off, Marina Shafir, she's an up-and-coming MMA woman fighter. There was a video that was just posted up. What do you think about her and her training?
I think her training is good. I think Marina Shafir she's a beautiful young girl, and I know that I want her Hadar because she was very attractive for me when I was seeing Ronda Rousey, and she probably was always wished that she was able to spend some time with me. So that's a sticky situation because she probably I gotta see how Honda feel about that if she wanna spend some time.
So you got to check with Ronda first.
Yeah, I gotta see if Honda is okay with that one because I don't wanna put a wedge between them. I don't wanna destroy what they built.
So you would want to take Marina out? Is that what you're saying?
If it's possible to have my cake, and then also I'm gonna eat that one too.
Renato, you are not one to mince your words. We thank you so much today for your time.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.